right, all right. A little preview from what we saw the other night. Again, that was from the 8th. Last night was kind of cloudy, so we did not go live. But for 15 minutes, and it was just too cloudy, so I decided at that time just to go ahead and call it. And sure enough, it was a cloudy for almost another 30, 40 minutes. And then it cleared up, of course. Interesting though, last night when I was outside going, went ahead and wanted to see what was going on up in the sky. And so I was sitting out there and watching the sky, and I saw something come flying in. Should have been on the ring cam. It looked like a huge triangle shape, like the TR3s. Go look it up. You can see how big and triangle shaped the TR3 is. And it disappeared right before my eyes as it was flying overhead and did not, repeat, did not show up on the ring cam. So there are technologies out there, lights out there that you cannot see. You cannot see. You just can't see them. Sorry, can't see them on the infrared. Um, I'm I'm like missed. Okay, so if I can't see them on the infrared, oh, what do I use? What can I use? What is available? Either way, we're gonna go and check it out right now. Got looks like just an airplane flying over. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I'm like, why? Why are you not showing up? Where are you at? So let's see what happens tonight. We have a clear night tonight. And I tell you, I almost want to go outside and sit. Right now, I'm sitting inside. I almost want to go outside to sit to see what's in the sky that I'm not picking up on the ring cam. I mean, my goodness, what else can I use besides the ring cam night vision? Maybe maybe it would show up in the military grade night vision. I mean, I know it's it's a little bit better, a little bit, because a lot of the stuff that um well, and my sister was telling me that last night, I'm not normal because I see so many things, and I have no picture, I have no proof because I can't get them on camera. And I tried. I've been trying to get it on camera. And so now I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get what I can on the infrared for y'all. I wish I could. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I was like, I wish I could put a camera behind my eyes, but isn't that what Neuralink is? And no, thank you. Never mind. I did not say that. But if y'all could see what I see, half of you'd be scared. First of all, just saying. I've always had a. You can read about it in my book, Parascension. Um, I uh, I made the word parascension because I've seen all kinds of paranormal things my whole life. Those were bugs flying by. Um, and but at the same time, I evolved into just seeing them to communicating to assisting how I can, and sometimes helping them to cross over to ascend. So it's paranormal experiences while helping ascension. And that's what ascension is. As we are alive, we want to evolve. As we die, we want to ascend into the heavens. So yes, that's the difference. While we're alive, we are evolving. Like the things that we're looking at up in the sky. Oh, do you see that flash right there on the right hand side? Things that we're looking at in the sky are clearly more evolved. They've got technologies and things that we don't have. So that's where we want to go. We want to go to the word evolve. Everyone's talking about the great ascension, but that's the great death. We're ascending. That's so. Words matter. Everyone says words matter. Well, I agree with that sentiment. Words matter. So in this case, we want to evolve into higher state being so that we too can help the mankind, help life, help others. I believe as we evolve, others around us evolve, and it's true. My own circle is a great inspiration to me to see the depths of our growth and being able to evolve and from where we started to where we are. It's amazing. And yeah, those are bugs. I got bugs on the screen. Um, you're gonna see bugs. You might see spider webs. I know I say it every night, but for those of you that are new and watching, what we're looking at is the sky right above my house. The On the top right hand side, there is a light flare, and that's from the street light outside. But my ring cam is pointed to the darkest spot of the sky, so that we can get the best view of the night's sky. And so straight above us, because that's typically where things are happening. We're not even looking, but right above our head, that's where things are happening. Straight up, look up, look up, right above your head. So that's why I've got it pointed up. And not only that, that's just where most of the activity that I've been watching is. I believe there's a portal in the middle of the screen, not on my laptop or yours, but in the sky. A lot of things come out of and go into. Observation from myself is when they are going into the portal, you'll see a little flash, just a little bright light. But when they're coming out from the middle of your screen, you'll see them go up northeast, southwest. So that's the difference. And there's no flash. You just see them kind of appear and fly over. So, and typically when I say that, one flies over, but I don't see one right at the moment. Also, I do have my mouse here. I'm going to be utilizing the mouse tonight. I'm going to point to where I see something on the screen to draw your attention to that area. And so, because a lot of times when we're looking at the screen, especially if you're looking on a cell phone, it's a really small screen and it doesn't capture as great detail as if you were on a tablet, a laptop, or a regular computer. So I encourage everyone to get to a bigger screen. And also you can sit in the sit in the dark, turn the lights off like you're sitting outside, uh, so you can also see the screen better as well. Because again, this is you know the night sky, of course, but we don't see all the stars that are up there because we're looking through infrared, and so we only see the brightest stars. But there's a lot more up there than what we actually are seeing. However, when things fly across, whether it's a plane, a jet, UFO, a bug, they light up. You can see the lights from those craft. The closer the bug is to the cam, the more lit up it is as well. The further is away, you don't see it, or you just see it, you know, flash across the screen. The camera that we're looking through is about 5 feet up off the ground. Um, I have another one that's 15 feet up off the ground, but I'm trying to reposition that one because it's got a little bit light noise, light pollution from the highway across the way. But I have that one positioned and it catches things at night. I've got pictures of orbs setting off the ring cam and showing their movement away from the ring cam, as well as some unexplainable craft that I don't know what they are. They don't look like the military ones I've seen or the UFO ones that I've seen. There's a couple that are rather weird and ominous as well. So anyway, I'm just watching. Also might go silent a few times because I'm just intently looking at the screen because my eyes are just um designed, engineered, programmed to go to the moving thing. And I see light. Um in just a fraction different. This is why my sister says I'm not normal. Because I see auras around people. I see all kinds of things. I see, but so I can see things. I can have like I have night vision almost. I can see at night. I can see in the dark. And I can see things in the dark. And so my eyes are just trained, and I've been looking at the skies since I was a little girl. Born in the military, raised on and around craft. My dad was a pilot. I would sit there, so to the right hand side, something coming in. Looks like a military because it's flashing twice. Militaries flash twice. Commercials flash once. UFOs don't flash at all, unless they're playing with you. Well, here we are, right? And then gone. Anyway, so I was raised watching the sky. Ray, intuitively um, knew that the sky was going to play an important part of our evolution because we have been basically told these stories, that are half truths. We'll call them half truths, because we've not been told the whole truth. Because there's things going on that you don't know about, and they don't think that you need to know. Realities on a need to know basis. Um, and so, yeah, that need to know basis has prevented them from letting us know a lot or telling us a lot. I do see movement up above where that plane is at, actually go all the way up almost to the top of the screen. And there's this new thing hanging out up there. Not typically a star right there. Just kind of came in, and I felt like it was moving, and then it just kind of stopped right there, which happens a lot as well. We actually call them platforms. Oh, another one just went out right up from that one. Just saw a little flash going. Anyway, there's times that we are, watching the sky, and we see something come across the screen, much like that second military jet that's coming across. Typically, they come in twos. We fly with the wingman. But anyway, we see these, what we think is an airplane flying in, and it stops. And then it starts just rotating with the Earth's movement, like it's a part of the sky, like it's one of the stars. uh, and that we call them platforms because we feel like they're observation. Wow, another one. Oh, reconnecting, coming back up. Um, another another military craft. Okay. Let me just say another observation that I've made since I started posting videos about what I think is a portal above me. I have been getting more military jets overhead. I mean, it's not typical. It's not that they don't, fly in this flight pattern a lot. It's just that I've seen escalation of them flying overhead. And I've actually, got a lot of them coming up. Hey, Mr. Kevin, I see you in the YouTube chat. Um, Hope you had fun on your 10 meter and were able to connect to whomever, wherever. I'm sitting here talking because I'm watching these jets. This is like the third military jet that has now come across the screen. Um, they're watching me now. They're they're watching me watch the skies, and they're watching because again, I think one of the first words that come to mind is national security, right? What are these things flying around, and do they know that they are there, and are they aware of their presence, and do they just not want them talking to me or us? You know what I mean? Mm-mm-mm. That's the third one, though. So we'll see how many more come across over the next hour. Because, like I said, they ramped up their coverage of this area a little bit too much, I think, for me. Anyway, and it also, I oh, something just flew up in that sky. I don't know what that was. I'll have to check that out in the replay. In the middle of the screen, looks like something like flew out of the middle and to the left. And I'm watching and looking to see if I see it going any further, and I don't. Um, so yeah, all kinds of stuff um, won't come out and fly because oh look, and there's the fourth one. You see that bottom right? Another military jet. Yeah, they'll wait. They'll wait till these guys are gone. They've they've actually said wait. One night when I was out there talking to him. I know, cray cray me, but they're the ones showing up in my sky. So hey, you know me, I'm a friendly person. I'll talk to anyone. That was a bat. Did you see that? That's going across down the left-hand side, all cockeyed. They fly blind, literally, and they're real fun to watch go across the screen. Something flying across top of the screen to the middle to the right-hand side. I don't see any lights on it. Very top, almost to the edge of the screen on the right-hand side. Going towards that light flare from the street lamp that I want to shoot out, turn off. uh, yeah, I don't see any lights on that guy. Interesting. I'll have to blow that up, see what it is. Look, you can see it kind of go through the light right there. Well, it's not going through the light, it's just the light's highlighting it. Interesting. I still see it going across the screen. It is getting dimmer and lighter, but it's still going to the right-hand side. Still moving. And that little white thing is probably a spider that saw in the corner up there. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I don't see any lights on that guy though. And that thing that I saw fly in and stop is still sitting there. I still see it. I'm forgetting all about my mouse. I need to use my mouse. This is where I saw this thing fly in and stop right there. Gotta remember, I can use my mouse so I can point to what I see so you guys can try and see it. If it's not very bright, again, if there's no lights, they're not lighting up. It's harder to see them. But I'm a good spotter. Because again, my eyes are just drawn to things that are moving. And there's something that just flashed. Oh, dang it. It was right here. I'm trying to be quicker to the draw with the mouse. I want to make sure my mouse isn't impeding your view of anything at the same time. A little bit of spider web up on the right-hand side. It was funny when I first started seeing that. I was like, what the heck is that? Until you see this big white thing go over the lens and the camera and light up the whole thing. You're like, ah, it's a bug. Spiders. Spiders and their webs. Hope you're all sitting in the dark, got your drink, just ready to settle in and watch the sky. Ah. Actually had someone call me today and was like, hey, oh, saw something flash again. This area is where the portal is, right? So you'll see in here, in this area, flashes and things flying out and going this way or that way. But anyway, they were like, can we make an appointment with you to come and sit and watch the night sky? I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, come on. That'd be fun. I have a park right across the highway, and it's really dark over there. Less light pollution because it's away from the highway. But yeah, great spots to night watch. And if I had some military grade night vision goggles, oh my gosh, I want to start doing UFO tours, and taking people out for night tours to go and watch. Nah, that might have been a bat flying across just now. Those are bugs. Oh yeah, Kev, get to play on the radio, and then you get to come in here and watch the sky. How cool are you? Radio meaning ham radio, guys, not just your AM FM. See that like orb looking thing is round. There's some moths out here. That's what they look like when they're flying over. Yeah, y'all missed it the other night. We saw Starlink. What was that? Let's see. I couldn't go on. I went live last night for like 15 minutes. It was too cloudy. But night before that, so last night was Saturday, so Friday night. Starlink. We saw Starlink go across. That was pretty cool. I've seen Starlink now 5 times. I'm like, before I was like, oh, I want to see Starlink, and now I'm like, oh, it's Starlink. No big deal. I don't know. What do y'all think about Starlink? Uh-oh, saw a flash up there. Well, there's a bunch of bugs flying across. You can still see the sky and the flashes happening up in it. We're not paying no attention to the bugs. Oh, there was just another flash. We're watching um, behind them, above them. Bugs, more bugs. That's bugs. They don't have too many birds here that fly at night. There are a few. Okay, like ducks and flocks of geese. Uh, but not too many birds fly at night. Bats, bats fly at night. Reconnecting live view. No worries. Back. Oh, what was that? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the replay on that one too. Top screen, something flew across the sky. Didn't look like a bat. Mm-mm-mm. Green tea lemonade is my favorite drink. Spider webs, squirrely whirly. Ain't got nowhere to go but flying in the air. Spiders up there trying to connect to something. It's not gonna happen. I'm waiting for that 30, 30 to 50 foot uh, UFO that came over Galveston last October. It's been almost a year. Oh my God. It's been almost a year since last October. Sorry, realization. Anyway, um, yeah, that was pretty remarkable. That could go flying across the screen anytime. And again, we sit here with the intention of, um, good intention, love from heart to heart, from ours to theirs, no harm, only peace, asking them to show themselves, asking them to show themselves to us, to reveal. And I want them to come closer to the camera. Oh, you see that? There's a flash in the middle on the right hand side. But yeah, come closer to the cam, reveal themselves, show themselves to us, send that image of acceptance and understanding, love, because that's the only vibration we want to come to us. Love, love. But yeah, so that's what we do. We sit here with that intention. My sister was asking me, why do I think that because I see him no matter where I'm at, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what state I'm in, and or where I'm at in that state. Uh, because I think again, I just born innately knowing that these connections were going to be made, that we were not going to allow the false narrative of, the negative narrative, really, the blue beam stuff to happen. We're going to avoid that disaster because there's not going to be an invasion. They're already here. All of them. There's so many. I mean, they came out in the Congress, a couple months ago and sat there and said on national TV that, yes, there are other entities. The man said entities, um, but it's not in their plan to let us know the good ones. They want us just to be exposed to the bad ones and thinking that those are the only ones so that they can gain more control. And I mean, again, I always have to refer back to Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke from 1945. It's a whole book series. Oh, another flash in the middle. It tells you exactly what their plan is. So let's avoid the blue beam crap. Go ahead and accept and acknowledge that they are here. We were invaded long ago. And we're not going to let them distort the reality. anymore because they've been distorting. I mean, if you knew the technology that these crafts had, and then you have to go and put oil and gas in your car, you're gonna scratch your head and go, WTF? Their stuff don't run on oil and gas. Why does mine gotta run on oil and gas? What is this? What is this? Anyway, I think I just saw something fly out of the middle. Oh, flash up on the top. So yes, we have to expose expose them and expose everyone who hasn't seen anything to what's actually going on right above their heads all night long. We have a window. Some people that have done UFO hunting for a long time say that there's a window between sunset and about 10 o'clock, only because we have the window of the sun still reflecting up enough for you to see what's up in the sky. Um, I don't know what that was. That just like a white light went off that way. That didn't look like a bird or a bat. Sorry, not utilizing the mouse again. There's the mouse. Oh, anyway, so yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you need to be exposed to in our skies that's already up there. They're already here. The invasion's already happened. They can come and go at will. There are portals. There are dimensions. There, blah 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 blah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Like I said, just have that knowing, that feeling, that oh, yeah, won't go away feeling that things are about to happen, and we need to we need to have more say over the narrative. Don't fall for their bullcrap narrative anymore. They're liars. They've been lying. At least we have a really clear night tonight. I'm thinking about going out there and changing that chair though, because or the chair, the light, the camera. Dang it, because of that light up there, kind of bugging me. But I turned the cam a little bit only because of what happened last night. I'm thinking maybe I just didn't have but you see where this triangle is, and this star right here. Well, there's a it's getting all of this, right? How many feet have crossed that way? Anyway, so last night I see this right about here, I would say. I saw this like TR3, the triangle shape, lit up, huge ship fly in right here. And I was sitting outside. I couldn't stream. It had just cleared up. And so I was sitting outside recording, hoping to, maybe catch something, even though I didn't get to go live. And this thing came flying in right here, and he got right about here, and I started looking down at the camera, and he wasn't showing up on the camera. I was like, no, no way, no way. And then he flew up, to about here, and then disappeared. And I'm like, I didn't get it on the cam. Why didn't I get his lights on the cam? So he's using those. The other lights, I can't explain because we have the AC/DC, we have the hot cold. Well, it was more like a cold fusion light, and it doesn't get picked up on the red infrared night vision. Night vision didn't pick it up. I was just like, what? So I said, I'm thinking about going outside and sitting just because there's things that are flying overhead that are not getting picked up on this camera. And I'm like, I'm dismayed. I'm like, well, maybe I should take another camera out there. And like, we may not be getting a lot because of these military jets flying around still. 9:08. Really haven't gotten anything or seen much. Telling you, these military jets are. And again, I don't think that they're, you know, looking for me or watching me, even though I feel like sometimes they're zapping my Wi-Fi, because this thing disconnects a little too much. Uh, maybe they're zapping my Wi-Fi signal. Um, but yeah, they have been around a lot. Oh, cool! Look, I got Miss Angie. Miss Angie in the house. Hopefully she'll get to come on audio. Those are bugs. All right. If you got audio, Miss Angie, say hello. We are watching the night sky. I think I saw a flash up there. But again, they're tiny little flashes. It's not like the flash that they give us when they're lower and they're coming at us and showing us. And like when we request to, them to show themselves, they come forward. They blow, really get big and bright. But when they are leaving through that portal, it's a pinhole little light. I mean, to where I'm not even worried about putting that up on my, highlight reels. Because seriously, it's so quick, so much to, like seconds. And so but that's what it's a little pinhole light. Oh, see, there goes Renee. All right, we're back. Little pinhole lights that show up over here, up in here, little pinhole lights, and I believe that's them leaving through the portal. So, I mean, and again, it's random. It's not like, any consistency to it other than that's where they're leaving and coming through. And when they come through, it's about within here. And they'll come in and they'll fly off either northeast, south, or west, depending on where they're going. But yeah, that was it's been military night jet tonight. That's pretty much what we've seen going across the screen. So they are either alerted or protecting. I don't even know what to, because these I don't get as much activity when the jets are around. Look at that. So let me just go ahead and restart. It might be pushing my make sure Wi-Fi everything up. Can I just say that that never happens when I'm just sitting here watching? Because I can sit here inside and watch. Before I started streaming, that's what I was doing. Anyway, and it never did that. It never reconnected. It never, I mean, if I'm up streaming, I'm up streaming until I hit the red dot over there that says hang up. Um, it doesn't constantly do that. Oh, look, there's a chat. Audio is very choppy. Oh, is it? All right, sorry. I have to minimize this chat though because it like gets in the screen. It's not my mic. Anyone else notice choppy audio? Let me know if it doesn't get any better. Ange, can you come on audio? Let me hear what yours is like. Maybe it's the Zoom system. You have your headset on? Did you come on audio? Audio. Hmm. That's a one flash. That's commercial jet on the left-hand side. Okay, no choppy for Kevin. Kevin's over in the YouTube chat. All right, cool. Thank you. Maybe it is the Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. But again, Angie, if you're gonna come on audio, I could see if you're choppy. and verify that it is the Zoom. Chop chop. Well, and I always say too, there's, you never know if it's gonna have a lot of activity or not. I can't believe how many military jets though are going over. I mean, seriously, last week when I was sitting out there talking to him, I felt like at one point they told me to wait. And I'm like, wait for what? I've been waiting. Come on, show yourself. And then all of a sudden, two military jets flew by. And then after that, they showed themselves. So I'm like, don't be scared of the military jets. You can go faster. You can move away faster than they can fly after you. So don't be scared. Show yourself. And then fly away. Zoom. Chew out. Zoom. What are you saying? I can't join the audio? Why not? Why not, Ange? Is there something in the Zoom? Huh. Or do you just not want to join the audio yet? I'm sorry, I have to keep that chat box down because it's taken up. You're saying, I don't know? You don't know why you can't join? I have, interesting. Oh, let me remove this. Chop, chop. Sorry, I have to keep that minimized though because it'll just look like a gray box on the screen for YouTube. You know what I mean? It's just in the way there. All right, 9:16. I mean, I watch the clock because again, they have times where it's more activity and then activity kind of stops. Around 10:15. I mean, 10:15, yeah, it's typically the latest. 10:15, sometimes 10:30. Just depends on the night. Like the other night, last night when I couldn't go live and I was talking to Angie on Marco Polo. And I'm sitting outside and it's like 10:12. And all of a sudden, this thing starts flashing at me. I mean, like 5 good flashes. And I'm like, oh, sure, now. Yeah, sure, thank you. Turn the Marco Polo around, try to catch it on Marco Polo even. Because that's the way that operates. That's the way it works. Angie says, hello, Kevin. Oh, I heard someone say boo. And then it looked like a ghost went across the screen. Did you see that?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Now I hear you. Hello, Angie.
Hello.
And then I know
Hello.
Kevin said boo. I heard Kevin say boo.
Kevin said boo.
And then there was a white thing that went across the top left screen. Like a ghost went by. Wasn't a ghost, it's probably a moth, but still, that was funny.
Somebody.
He said boo and then that went
Yeah.
across. Kev says hat. Why are you talking in the chat, Kev? Aren't you on audio? You can tell her hello.
Say
Oh, see, it's choppy on Zoom.
anything
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
yet?
You sound like a robot. I didn't hear anything you said.
What
Oh, that's not good.
are you saying?
Yeah, you're a robot now. You sound robotic.
Anything you say, that's what the word is.
Well, it must be a Zoom thing. It's a Zoom. Audio. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna talk.
That's how it sounds too. You hear it?
Can you go out and then come back in, maybe?
I
Go
can
out.
try.
Yeah, try that. Oh, I heard that. I can try. That's the first thing I heard, but you sounded normal. Look at this big red jet going across the sky right here. Look at those red lights on it. Where'd he go? Okay. That looked funky. You didn't say boo, Kevin? Kevin, you didn't say boo? You're not on my audio? Are you lying? Are you playing with me? Swear to God, it sounded like you said boo.
Okay,
Are you
can you hear
on?
me?
There you are. That was better,
It's better so far.
right?
I
So far.
said, have you seen anything yet?
No, just a bunch of military jets. Literally. I mean,
No,
a few little pinhole lights going out of the portal, but nothing coming in. Well, I think I saw one thing fly across the sky on the upper part of the screen, but other than that, it's been military jets flying across.
and bugs.
And bugs. Always the bugs. We don't pay attention to the bugs. The bugs can be funny looking though. But yeah, military jets is the only activity I've gotten so far in almost an hour.
And
No, you
bugs.
can't talk on YouTube, Kev. You can only type.
I was Kevin on YouTube.
Yeah, he's in the chat in YouTube.
Hello, Kevin. I know you can't hear me, or you can hear me, but you can't reply.
Right.
But hello.
Yeah, because he's not in the Zoom. And that's why he didn't say boo. He didn't say boo.
You didn't say right? You can't say boo.
He can't say boo if he's not in the Zoom. Somebody said boo before you started talking.
Maybe it was just me moving and it just picked up at that time.
I'm gonna have to find out when I listen back to the audio because someone said boo and then this white thing went across the screen. And I'm like,
Like what?
Kevin just said, yeah, because Kevin said boo to me before, so I know his voice. It sounded like he said boo, and oh, okay, but he says hello anyway, and from
Mm,
the YouTube chat, Kevin says hello. Oh my God, that was weird. Yeah, because I didn't admit him into the Zoom. I have to hit admit to participants that come in.
right.
That's weird. That means there's some doppelgangers over here mimicking.
Like
They
throwing their voice.
mimicking.
He's a
Yes,
ventriloquist all the way from
from
where he's at.
Arizona.
From Arizona. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He can throw his voice.
You're good, Kev. You're good. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was funny. I have to go back. I can't wait to listen back to that. See how that played out.
hmm
Anyway, how you doing, Ange?
Good.
Good.
Doing good.
Let's the three of us come together in that intention of, love and everything, and just start saying, "Show yourselves." Oh, reconnecting live
Show
view.
yourself.
Show yourselves. Show yourselves to us. Because that's what it takes. Two or more. Two or more. I mean, I do it all the time with myself, but if I'm not by myself, I have to have other people to get involved, and they have to start saying it too.
And when Kat was listening, was she on YouTube also?
Um, yes, she wasn't in Zoom. She was in YouTube. Yep. Excuse me. She was watching YouTube on her 62-inch screen TV, which makes me want a bigger screen because she was
Right.
like, because she saw a little more than I did.
I was going to say she could probably see a lot more because I know
Hmm.
on my phone, that's where I'm at. So it's very small,
Very small, and you
very
can't.
small.
Like I watched back the video of the oh my gosh, look what they're doing to me. This is the second time it's thrown me off, and it keeps reconnecting live stream. And again, it doesn't do that when I'm just sitting here watching this on my own until I started going
Mhm.
live.
Maybe it
So
has
that's like,
something to do with the live.
or they're knocking out my live stream or my Wi-Fi or knocking it out. I don't know.
What?
iPhone entered.
What?
So, oh, I just admitted someone just comes in with under the name iPhone.
You're chopping up again.
Uh-oh.
That was a big bug.
Well, those are several big bugs. Hmm. Interesting.
What are those
But
lights at the bottom?
what do you mean the lights at the bottom?
Like a red light over to the left of my screen and
Oh,
a
well, this
little,
is my Ring Cam.
yeah, I know.
So you on the Ring Cam app, you have the
Mm-hmm.
ability to end the live view by
Oh,
clicking
okay.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
click. It's like hanging up a phone.
And then the middle one, that
These,
one.
yeah, that
Oh,
one
that's some,
says, yeah,
okay.
yeah, we're good.
Like I said, teeny tiny little screen. So all I see is
Yeah,
a yellow one and a red one.
right. Yeah,
I have
no,
to
that's
cover up the bottom of my screen because it's, bright white and
mm-hmm.
it washes out the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry your phone sucks. No.
Okay. Why are you sorry?
You get on a bigger screen.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
that's the cool thing. I would love to. Because I want to set up my room because it's my office, everything. But I want to put a big projection screen, and use
That would work.
a
Mm-hmm.
projector to do the live streams and stuff. Oh my God, to be able to project that onto something like, well, even if it's the 62 inches, that would be good. How big?
Mm-hmm.
92 inches, I think, is the biggest one that I measured that I could fit in here. Hmm. Yeah, that'd be fun.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. Whoever's in that, whoever I
What
let
was
in,
that?
whoever I let in to the Zoom.
Oh,
Yeah. And remove.
huh?
I said, and remove.
So that one is gone now.
Oh yeah, I'm removed.
Because I was like, what in the world?
I know, right? I'm like, okay, I wasn't sure because it just said iPhone. And see, I left it open to, anyone could come in that's on
Uh-huh.
Zoom. And you
And
know,
that's what you get.
that's what you get. So there's that. I know, right?
Oh. Hilarious.
Whatever, just to remove them. Doesn't ruin my night.
Hmm.
People. Like they got nothing better to do. It's a Sunday night. Let them get their little thrill and then bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, so all right, 9:30. Nothing yet. Oh my gosh. I have a few things for the reel, but nothing of significance. So that just means that not a lot of activity.
Hmm.
Okay, Kev, gotcha. Kev says he would do audio, but he's also on his radio. So he's hamming it up right now.
Hamming it up.
Hamming it up. Hmm. So wow, like this is how it is. Like I tell everyone all the time. See, when you're paranormal or UFO hunting, 95% of the time you're watching.
Mm, of
5% of the
course.
time you're going, oh my God.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So we're in that 95 right now. We're just watching. Not much happening. But again, it could be because the security is a little heightened. I can't believe how many military jets are flying over. Because again, it's not normal. Oh, did you see that flash up at the top? I don't know what that was.
Hmm.
Streaking across the sky. And again, the further away the bugs are, you don't see them.
Oh, I
The
know.
reason you
I
see
know.
them is because they're right there on the cam or
Hmm.
close up.
They're in the
Close up
light,
anyway. Yeah, they're in the light of it, even though it's infrared light. But
right? But
yeah,
it's still enough.
it lights them up. But the things that are up in the sky doing that's not a bug.
Yeah.
That's my professional opinion. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, you got
What?
29 more
Your
minutes.
professional opinion? You say in my experience.
Yeah, that's my professional opinion. My experience. This is what's happening. That's what happens. I wonder what's going on up there that my camera's not picking up.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like that jet that went across last night when I was,
Hmm.
watching it. I was watching it go across, and it was not picked up on my
And picking it up.
web.
Yeah.
It did not pick it up. It did not. I moved the cam over a little more tonight because I thought maybe it didn't pick it up because I didn't have it over far enough. But no, I had plenty of. I had plenty of room. It should have been on the cam because it came right by
Plenty of
this.
airspace.
Yeah, it came right by this one. It flew up right here. I was watching it. Flew up right here. What are you laughing about? Oh, no, you're roboting again.
What? What?
You sound like a robot. Were you talking? Was that you talking?
Also in front
What?
of you.
What is happening?
What is happening here?
What was that?
That's me. Can you hear me?
No, you sound like a robot.
But I'm not.
But you sound like one. I'm like, are you talking? Or is that someone else? We got another
I'm
ghost on
trying.
the line?
I'm trying to talk. I was saying, can you hear me?
Now I can. Yes.
I was saying when you first brought that mouse onto the screen to show, where you saw the jet flying. I was thinking, oh, what's that? And I realized it's your mouse. Your pointer.
It's not a big ship, Ange.
Oh, come on. That'd be more fun.
No, I know. I know,
Look at the
right? No, I know.
triangle.
Ah, I know. It's a huge one going across the sky right now. Now I know. See, I get to utilize the mouse so I can help. When I see something, I'll point it out. But yeah, that's my mouse. Yeah, sorry.
Right. Mhm. It was just fun.
Sorry. I mentioned it earlier, but you probably were not here with me, so sorry. That was funny.
And then you're like, are you,
Oh, you're
are
roboting again.
you?
You know, I'm glad we're doing this because
Yeah,
remember when we were doing our
you're
show and we were roboting it
getting
out, we were
lost.
thinking it was something, it's Zoom. That
There's a
sucks.
flashlight.
Huh? What'd you say? I can't understand nothing. You're a robot. They made you into a robot. Oh my God, they're borging out my sister.
Uh,
They're turning you into a Borg. Ah, is that moving right here? It looks like it's flashing. That could be flashing. Yeah, it's flashing. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Zoom making you sound like a robot. Oh, she must have left and come back in.
see what
Oh, no, you're still there. Let me see. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm checking on my what? Are you at something in the screen again? That's a black box. It's a big black box.
Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here just laughing because you're just it, burp, it, burp.
Oh, Kev says turn your volume down. Oh, is there any way to turn her volume down on my end?
Oh my gosh.
He says it sounds like feedback,
I don't know. It's
but I
not
I have no
feedback.
way of
I mean,
yeah, and I have no way of controlling
I
the.
have my,
You sound like a robot. Stop
I
for a
have
second. Stop.
ears
Stop talking.
in.
Stop talking. You're just robot now. I have no way to control the volume on her mic through the Zoom. So I can't control her volume. Oh, reconnect. That's interesting though, because when we were doing our skewed world show, um, we would robot out a lot, and we thought it was just simply our software, but it's Zoom. Zoom had her roboting. She can turn up her volume. That makes a difference with the audio. You have an audio volume, or is it just a hearing? Is it speaking? I'll have her turn her down. You hear that, Ange? Turn down your volume. It wasn't like that the other night when you were on, Kev. You didn't sound like a robot at all. I wonder if it has something to do with her headset or I don't know. We're having a really uneventful night in the sky tonight. More bugs than anything. But we'll go another 20 minutes. Till 10 o'clock. see if we get anything. Time for a drink. Everybody take a drink. Green tea, lemonade. Oh, look, she's just not gonna. You cannot hear me now? Oh my goodness, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to you, Ange. I didn't take anything off. Um, I didn't mute you. Uh, I heard something. You see the black box again? The big black box crap.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I hear you. And you didn't sound
That's
like a
good.
robot. Yay.
And you stopped sounding like a robot too.
Yay. I didn't
You've
do anything.
been saying it. Maybe you just brought up that black box and it cleared everything right up.
I guess. I
Because you
thought of
saw
it
me beep
before and I
boop, beep
messed it
boop,
up.
beep bop, beep boop.
Yeah. I'm like, what the I've
That's how
got a
you
ghost
sounded.
on the line. Yeah, well, Kevin says I sound fine. It's you that sounds messed up.
Ah,
Yeah,
how does he know for sure? No.
because he's in listening. He's the only
He's
one
he's in
listening to both of
he's
us.
he's in listening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. It's the Zoom.
It is the
It's
Zoom.
the yeah, it's the Zoom. So I'll have to maybe I can go into some kind of advanced setting and see.
Yeah, because I even have my Wi-Fi on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, there should be no reason other than them knocking my Wi-Fi around. There should be no reason that it
Yeah, because
does
you're
that.
talking to me and all I could hear was
And let's be clear, it's Zoom. It's a paid service. I'm not doing the free
right,
service here. It's a paid
right.
service. So I want better service than that.
Yes,
I mean, these could be important, big finance
right,
kind of deals going on, and we're gonna all sound like robots. Not
right.
cool.
And you can't understand each other.
Oh my
That's
God, you
why
just went.
I was cracking up.
Oh my God, you sound like a robot again.
I'm sorry, just hear me laughing.
You roboting.
What?
You roboting again. You're
So you,
it's zooming. It's zooming. Ah, that's horrible. I'm gonna have to fix that. Not right now, but
robot.
so did you turn down your
What?
volume on your phone? I know that you have a headset on,
Mhm.
but if it's any kind of feedback,
Yeah.
I heard you. What'd you
Mhm.
say? What? I barely hear you now. What'd you do? Turn down your mic?
There's enough feedback. It don't happen. So I had to turn
It's
it up a
it's
little bit more. Huh? What?
I I said I could hear you better, but it was lower.
Oh,
But you didn't sound like a robot.
can you hear me better now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, really? Because my volume matters as far as how you hear me.
Yeah,
I guess so.
apparently. That's what Kevin was saying.
I
Tell her to turn down her volume. And I'm like, really? You have a volume on your mic that we can turn down?
Yeah, but I turned it down and you said you couldn't hear me and it's at half, so I just turned it all the way up now.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you sound better. Hey, you
So
don't
now
sound
it's
like a
all the way
robot.
up. Well, you
And
don't
you
either at the moment.
well,
It
that's
seems to
good.
come and go.
Well, right now it's gone, so that's good.
Right. It's in go mode.
Yeah. So apparently your volume has something to do with it. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Me either.
Right. I
I
wonder what
wouldn't
my
think
volume's at.
I would think my
Yeah, I'm
volume
only
is
at like 46 on my I'm halfway,
yeah,
less than
that's where I
half.
was halfway.
Hmm
I didn't think my volume would affect how you hear me.
Mm,
It usually doesn't work that way.
well, thanks, Kevin. Now we know. It's matters, apparently, to the AI. The encoder within Zoom.
Well, he
Uh-oh.
he was saying I needed
No, you're
to
a
turn
robot.
it down.
Oh my God, now you're a robot again, so maybe it doesn't matter. Did you turn it down? Did you change your volume just now because you went robot? Ah, technology. Gotta love it. Can't do nothing else with it. Damn it. Stupid technology. Anyway, I can't believe we're not getting nothing. There ain't nothing happening up there tonight. It's a Sunday night. Maybe they
Yeah.
all at home, chilling.
Yeah, the day of rest.
The day of rest for everyone, everywhere, right? Right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we are all Christians alike.
Yep. I just had some flashing lights, and I'm like looking around. There
You're ro-
is
you're
not
roboting again.
a
That doesn't even sound
cloud
pretty.
in
That doesn't
the
even sound pretty.
sky.
That
It
that don't.
wasn't
Yeah, that you were roboting again. I'm like that doesn't even sound pretty.
now you know he's pretty. You should hear your robot laugh.
There's no right. There is nothing pretty about that. Ain't nothing pretty about that.
Yeah, because it'll go,
Ah,
hey,
no, no, because it sounds horrible. I don't want to do that to the audio. Oh,
to the people,
to the peoples.
to the peoples.
Can't do that to the peoples. All right, we're only gonna go and oh, see something flash just now on the
Yep.
bottom right.
Mm-hmm. And it's
Like, all
gone.
right. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, they come and go. They're really quick because again, there's so much to consider. Well, that was first thing. That was like lit up like that. Do it again.
Do it again. Do it now.
Do it again. Do it again. Show yourself.
Not you,
Do
bug.
something. Not you, bug. That's right. Not you, bug. That's what happens anytime. It's like every time they say, Jesus, perform a miracle. And he does. And then they're like, do it again.
I don't believe you. Do it again.
Right?
I have to absorb what just happened.
Yeah. I need to see it again and again and again. Same thing here. Okay. Show yourself. And do it again. Do it bigger. Do it longer. I swear. That's what's happening.
Uh-huh.
Every time we see it, we're like, all right, that was so cool. Do it again. Oh my God. Yeah, we're probably some alien planet's lifetime reality show.
Right?
We're it.
Look at all the people that sit outside and look up at the sky and wait for us to look at them. It is, you know,
Yep.
and I have some, like I said, some flashing in the sky.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where it's coming from, but it'll just like flash.
What do you mean flashing? Like a
It's
light
like
flashing from below or a light flashing up in the sky?
it's flashing from below up, but I can't see where, and I don't know, where in this area it would be doing that because there's not a cloud in the sky. It's completely clear.
It's so is it like one of those spotlights? When
No,
you say a
no,
flash,
a flash. It's
like
just like
over
the skylight.
by the electrical plant?
No, it's
By
not.
the power plant?
No, it's not by the power plant.
No? Okay. Okay.
It's more southwest or west, southwest.
Okay. Kevin's entered the room.
What?
Kevin has entered the Zoom.
Zuma Zoom.
The Zoom. Hello, Kevin. But yeah, that's a weird light. I don't know what you're talking about. Try and
I
get a
don't
picture
know.
of it.
I can't. I'm on my
Is
phone.
it consistent? Is it like a constant light?
No, it flashes.
Boo.
Now you
Boo-hoo!
said they. Okay. Ooh, that is not what it sounded like.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's it going, ladies?
Good. How are you doing?
I don't sound like a computer, do I?
No.
Okay. It took me a while to get this thing hooked up this way. So yeah, next time send me
What? You sound like
what?
Did you have trouble hearing him, Ange?
I heard next time send me, and then he goes, what?
Oh, it doesn't say share. Next time send it on the email, the link. When you send it to my phone, I have to copy it and send it to my computer
Oh,
to
gotcha.
copy it. Yeah.
Or you
Anyway,
can
yeah,
just go onto Facebook. It's on Facebook as well.
or you could just email it to me.
Sure,
It's
more work for
easier,
Cher. Easier for
right?
Kevin.
Anyway, good to hear you in there, Angie. How you been?
I've been good.
Good.
How
Yeah,
are
robot out again.
you?
Yep, robot now. That is weird. Why aren't you roboting and she's roboting?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not roboting, am I? She said I was roboting too.
Nope, you've been nice and 5-9 copy the whole time.
All right, clear. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Well,
Doesn't sound like a robot. Sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
nope. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, we didn't hear you, Ange. I don't know why, but you,
Oh boy.
you're bee booping.
Fun time.
It's funny listening to you two.
Why?
I want what y'all are drinking.
Oh, we ain't drinking
Water.
nothing.
Water.
You want what
me-
we're smoking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do have a pipe filled with old school.
There you go.
Old school classic is what it's called. So
Yeah. Well, kind of slow tonight, huh, Sheriff?
Very. I can't believe it. Of course, there's more military jets up in the sky than anything else. So,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Scaring them away.
Exactly. I'm like, y'all are faster than them. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
you were
zoom
saying
away.
something earlier about what are they doing? I said maybe they're distracting is what they're doing. Distracting you or me. Looking at that from seeing what we look up over at that corner right when something comes down, we missed it.
right.
See, I need more cameras.
Yeah.
I need more cameras so I can cover east, south, east, northwest, and just cover the whole sky.
Right.
Yeah, you got me thinking because I've got 3 outside. I think one of them I might have to point up in the air now.
Oh, there you go. That's right.
Oh, especially over Arizona.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I saw so much when I was in Arizona in June. That was so awesome.
Arizona's all.
Yeah, it is. That's why I love going there. It is awesome. It's my second home.
There you go.
So yeah, you could point those up into the sky and see what you can get. Just point one to the darkest spot. I mean, you are in the middle of light pollution, but
Oh yeah, I'd be
you
total.
could probably find a dark spot.
Get up to Chris's, I'll have to put something up there. That'd be a good spot.
Oh heck yeah! Is he living up there still?
Oh yeah, he's been living up there for oh my gosh, 7-8 years now.
See, does he have Wi-Fi? I'm sure he does. And so, yeah, you could put a Ring Cam up there and put the app on your phone and watch it from wherever you are.
He does not have Wi-Fi.
Got to get Wi-Fi.
He doesn't even have good phone connection, really.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, he's got to walk up to the top of the mountain. It was better when we were building the house than it is now.
Right.
And he really notices it on weekends when the weekend warriors go up there and more people are streaming or their kids are playing games or something. Says the
Yeah.
phone gets worse.
Oh geez.
So if I move up there, I'm gonna have to pay for some, what is it, the HughesNet or whatever, satellite Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, they got Starlink has satellite Wi-Fi too now. You can get Starlink. You could even try T-Mobile.
Yeah, it's just so damn expensive.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be satellite because the cell phone
Yeah.
won't work. Because I got T-Mobile Wi-Fi here and it works great, but it wouldn't work up there.
Oh, see, I have T-Mobile mobile, so I can take it anywhere I go. And it'll pick up whatever's in the area.
Right, but if you don't have a good connection, it gets all glitchy, right?
If the
I haven't
area
experienced
doesn't.
that yet. Yeah, if the experience doesn't have great Wi-Fi, yeah.
If the area doesn't, not if the experience does.
Right, right. True that. True that.
True that.
But yeah. Another military jet
Absolutely
going
nothing.
across.
Yep. A blink, and gone.
Go away.
There it is
Go.
down at the bottom now.
Yeah.
Well-
I see. I'm standing outside so I can see him. Because my cam doesn't get the whole sky, like Kevin's saying. It only gets what's right above me. And then I've got a backside also. That's my front side. I got a backside also. And a side, another side. I need one. I need two more. That's it. I'm getting two more.
Yeah, sure. Your whole rig is going to end up being covered with Ring Cams
I don't care.
all over the place.
All over. Northeast, south, and west. We're gonna cover it all.
North, northwest, southeast,
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever it is.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
I need 12. Give me a dozen. Give me a dozen more cameras.
Right. Oh my God, no. You got to pay that monthly for how many cams you have. So no,
Yeah. No.
I don't need that many. Just 4. I can get up to 4 for $10 a month. I'll do that.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah. And that's constant recording, 24 hours, 24/7.
Like I said, I get a lot of planes because we're in the flight pattern for Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa.
Yep. And the military.
MacDill. Yep.
Yep. I am too. That's why you're only seeing the front side, which isn't the flight pattern for most. You're just catching what's going on the back side, which is the flight pattern. The down low. Stuff down
Lots
low.
of it. Yeah, it is all down low.
Yeah.
It's on the down low. And
Yep.
even the little airport, just the little air parks, the one in Clearwater,
Yes.
same flight pattern. They all like going
Yes.
along the coast here.
Yeah. Well, there ain't nothing happening up there. So let's
Bummer.
see. I know.
Well, hey y'all, I think I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk. It finally cooled down.
All right. All right.
All righty.
Thanks for coming on and hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Good to hear your voice.
I'll
Yeah.
email you next time.
Okie doke. And I would stay a little longer, but Milo's eyeballing me. He's looking right at me.
Oh,
like,
yeah. You gotta go.
we gonna do this W thing, Dad, or what?
Gotta
hey,
go.
Love you guys. Have a great night.
Love you
All right,
too.
love you too.
Enjoy your night.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, this is the way it goes though. Sometimes you have a lot of activity and sometimes you have none.
Yep.
That's funny though. We'll have to make note of that on a Sunday night. Everyone stays home.
Right.
Even the aliens stay home.
Nobody wants to do anything.
Nobody wants to do anything. It's a day of rest. It's God's day. It's good to know.
And this flashy
Yeah.
light thing. I wonder what that is.
What? Oh, the flashlight. Yeah, you'll have to. When we get
Well,
off of here, you'll have to try and get a picture of it.
Yeah, I can't. It's just like it'll just all of a sudden. It's not in any kind of sequence or anything like that.
Well,
It's
then
just
you have to run video
the whole time.
the whole time. Just, I
Yeah.
mean, that's what it's all about. Is just trying to get that moment. That's what we do.
That moment.
Yeah.
Moment
Trying
in
to get that
time.
moment. Because you know that moment's all about the moment.
Right. That moment. Okay, that sounded a little bit Kamala-ish.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No,
The
not
moment is about the moment.
Kamala-ish. Because, you know, she ain't got nothing to say.
That's
Shoot.
what that sounded like.
I
The
know,
moment is
sorry.
about the moment.
My bad. My bad.
And it can't be about anything more.
No, nothing more. This is what it is. Because that's what they made. So this is what it is.
Right?
That's Kamala. Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible. I've never been compared to somebody that I do not respect. Oh my God. Oh God. I don't know what to do with that. No, I'm just kidding. Because who cares? Ah, jeez. Good Lord. I have to remember that one. Then Kamala is. What? You make no sense.
Right? That just
That's
kind of sounded like it left me hanging. Okay.
exactly. Exactly.
It left me kind of confused.
I just lost brain cells.
Mhm.
Trying to figure out what it was she's talking about.
Yep.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if she ends up in the White House as the president?
Oh no,
'Cause,
no.
you know, but they're gonna before the end of the year, I guarantee you Biden's gonna have to drop out suddenly
Mhm.
from whatever illness, because the man's just deteriorating right before our eyes. Everyone trying to say on the left, oh, he's healthy, he's fresh, he's moving right
Strong.
along. Yeah, no. In fact, I think that Miss Jill should be charged with elderly abuse. Knowing this condition that he is in and allowing this facade to continue.
Well, yeah, because she's a doctor.
She's a doctor, yeah, and this is happening to her husband, so she should be
Right.
charged with elderly abuse.
Yep. Well, they should all be charged with treason and go from there.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, that's all we can say on YouTube. But
Huh?
anyway, that's all we can say on YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that.
I know. It's easy to forget. But yeah, because you just want to talk, you know, you don't realize, oh my God, I have to have filters.
Right.
What?
You're going to censor what I say. What?
What? I'm already
Mhm.
under warning for the stupid 17 letters video I did 8 years ago. Dang it.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's after 10, so I don't know. Like we should call it, because nothing's happening.
Yep.
We'll just chalk it up to today's God's day of rest, and
That means everybody.
that means everybody, everywhere.
Yep.
Even in other dimensions.
Everything. Everything.
Everything, because he is all encompassing. So all right, then I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and appreciate everyone for coming in and checking it out, and try and come back,
What?
and
You win.
I'm just saying goodbye. I'm just saying goodbye to everyone. So
Yeah. Enjoy the laughter.
yeah, enjoy. And keep looking up. That's all. Keep looking up. All right.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.